This is your brother Ezekiel Adebare. Oh, this is awesome. It's a great Monday morning, and we want to welcome everybody to Monday Dew, Morning Dew. Sorry, not Monday Dew. Yeah, the mind is at work. So Morning Dew, Morning Dew, Morning Dew, Morning Dew. It's always a great privilege, of being here. It's a great privilege of being here. So this morning, so how are you guys doing? So how was your day? In my education, tablet. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How you guys, that's my son, yeah. Uh, how you guys doing? So how's been live with you people? Hope you guys are doing fine. How was the weekend? How was the weekend with you guys? So if you are online, so you know how we do it. Just click the subscription button, like, share, and tell somebody it is morning dew with your brother Ezekiel Adebare. So this morning we want to discuss something crucial and important as we'll be looking at discipline. So our intention this morning is to look at discipline. So how can you engage yourself in the area of being disciplined? That is what we want to be looking this morning. So you're welcome. Discipline. It is very common that each time we start our day as a people of God, each time we start our day, we have a lot of proposal and intention and great mind to do great things. But many people, why we are not achieving the maximum and optimal goal that we have been setting ahead of ourselves is as a result of lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. It's as a result of lack of discipline. So how do I mean lack of discipline? Is that, like when we start engaging in a business, or we have an intention to start a project or to do something for ourselves. So the first agenda is the area of discipline. Because, if you are planning to have a fruitful day and you already propose something to engage yourself into, either you want to go to work. So the first thing is that, do you have self-discipline? Because if you lack self-discipline, you cannot maximize your goal and also achieve your potential. So you're welcome in Jesus' name. So this is your brother Ezekiel. So if you are online for the first time, kindly click the subscription button, like, share. Today we are talking about discipline. Tell us where you are connecting from. I am reaching out to you from Germany. God bless you. It's a privilege being here. So from Germany. So that's our intention. We are talking about self-discipline. So let us know where you are connecting from. So just for us to say a shout out to you. God bless you. So the first thing, I want everybody to know is that, the area of discipline is very important, because when you have a plan for your life, you have a set of goals that you have made or you have arranged. One thing you have to really put into consideration is that, how am I going to self-discipline myself? So what is self-discipline? So when you are going out to start and to engage your day, you have to know that, you have to put yourself in a learning process. So you have to learn something new. You learn set of instruction. And in learning, you have to discipline yourself, to learn any new thing so you can get the better of it. So in discipline and in starting your day, you engage it by learning. You have to love learning. Maybe you are planning to start a work, a contract, an agenda, a mission, anything you are planning to do. You must love learning. If you don't love learning, you cannot discipline yourself. In the place of love, you now put discipline around it. Number two is that, in discipline, you have to also love instruction. You must love instruction. So you must be careful and follow instruction in detail so you can be able to achieve optimal goal regarding your destiny, your plan, your mission, your agenda. So in learning, again, in discipline, you also have to learn how to be corrected. So you must learn how to be corrected and also receive correction. You must learn to be corrected and also receive correction. It means that, when you are starting your day, you create this mindset that, you don't know it all. Because if you are going with the mindset that you know it all, you cannot maximize, every resources God will be bringing around you. So let us know where you're connecting from. I'm your brother Ezekiel Adebare. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please click the subscription button. Just please subscribe to this channel, like, share. Let us know where you are reaching out to from. Sorry, let us know where you are reaching out from. So please subscribe, like, comment, and share. So in discipline yourself, you must learn to receive correction. So you have to put it in your mind that you don't know it all. So after I've told us about loving training, I told you about loving instruction, and also you have to take correction in discipline. Number next is that you have to create a path of growth, a path of growth for your destiny. So discipline helps you, to maintain a growing path for your destiny. So anything you don't create discipline into, you cannot grow into it. So if you are learning, maybe you are trying to learn, IT, cyber security, learning to learn about a course or trying to read a book, you have to be disciplined and engage it without mindset. So it is in discipline you can be able to begin to experience growth in that thing you are doing. And number next is that you have to maintain a strict character pathway. How do I mean character? That is, your character must be in compliance with what you are disciplining yourself with. That is, anything you promise, you must tame yourself to walk in obedience with it. And my last point is that, you must put your trust in God. Put your trust in God. So in discipline, you put your trust in God. Why do you have to put your trust in God? Is that because you're a human being. So anyway, anytime you are veering off from the path of being disciplined yourself, you can be able to rely back on God. So as you are starting your day, you have to maintain and imbibe the character and attitude of self-discipline. If you have money and you don't discipline yourself, you are going to squander and mismanage and embezzle the money. If you have a vision and you can't discipline yourself on how to actualize it, such kind of vision will not come to reality. If you have a goal, a proposal, and you can't discipline yourself to put it in proper shape, such kind of vision, proposal, project will not benefit you. So self-discipline is a tool to maximize the great virtues which God has put into you. So self-discipline will also make you, to cultivate, the potential in the mind of people that are working around you. And also self-discipline will also gives you, the understanding how to take advantage of things coming around you. And also self-discipline will also helps you, to be accountable. So if you are not self-disciplined as you're starting your day, you are automatically planning to ruin your day. So today being Monday here in Germany, as you are going out, please imbibe, engage in self-discipline and make sure that you are strict to it. Don't let anything pull you off from it. If you do that, I can promise you that when you go out and come back, you are going to record a good result regarding anything you might have set ahead of yourself today. So I want to wish you everybody, a blissful working day. Please stay safe. work right, and don't put yourself in a corner where you can't find, a help. Please discipline yourself so you can be able to maximize your potential. If you have never subscribed to this channel, please click the subscription button. Just click to subscribe so you can get notification when we are coming online. That's number one. And number two is that I am your brother. I'm reaching out to you from Germany. Probably, maybe you have a question, things to ask. Don't hesitate to send us a message. A team is going to reach out to you on how to reach out to me. Maybe you need a counseling, you need a prayer request. You can reach out definitely. And if you don't have a place to worship, we have a ministry here in Germany. So if you have any question around that, you can also send us a message. I love you. I wish you a fruitful day. Please discipline yourself so you can be able to maximize your potential and also enjoy the fullness of things God has planted in you. God bless you. From every one of us here, from the background, my son is here. So we are also here, setting up, for the day. God bless you. See you tomorrow again for another time of morning dew with your brother Ezekiel Adebare. Bye for now. God bless you. Bye.